Say that you're writing Markdown and need to insert an image that contains a space in the file name. Now, you might start by writing something like this. So you can see that our file name here contains a space in it. But unfortunately, this doesn't work. So if I open up a Markdown preview, you'll see that it is just rendering the exact text here instead of rendering the image. Now, there's two different ways that we can actually fix this so that you can link to any file name that contains a space or other special characters. Let's take a look at these. Now, the first approach is to actually use percent encoding on the image path. So if we look at the image path here, what we want to do is use percent encoding, much like you would do in a browser URL, to go and replace that space with something that is not going to break the Markdown rendering. So I can just go and replace the space here with the percent encoded equivalent, which is just %20. And now you can see that sure enough, the image is correctly being rendered over here in my Markdown preview. Now, this works, but it's a little bit ugly in my opinion, just because that %20 is not very nice to look at. So thankfully, there is a nicer alternative. So let's undo that last change here. And instead of using percent encoding, which you kind of have to know the percent encoding and just makes your code look a little bit less readable, we can instead wrap the entire image path, so this section here, in angle brackets. And that will make Markdown, the Markdown renderer ignore any spaces or other characters inside of the file path. So let's go in here and we're going to insert an opening angle bracket at the start of the file path. And then at the end of the file path, we'll insert a closing angle bracket. And you can see that now we did not touch the space itself. So this is still using the original space, but it is now correctly being rendered over here on the side. And this is nice, I think, because it preserves the actual name that you would see in your file explorer without having to resort to the percent encoding or make that path less readable. Both of these techniques that we've covered, so the percent encoding and using the angle brackets for the file path, also work for other special characters. So if the special character in the file path is going to somehow disrupt Markdown rendering, you can try either the percent encoding or trying using the angle brackets to wrap the entire path. And then it hopefully should be rendered correctly when the Markdown is actually rendered. And of course, these techniques also work if you're creating a link to a file instead of actually inserting an image. So I'm just going to go in here, and instead of creating an image link for the second version of the image here, we're actually just going to create a file link. So we're going to go and link to the image file itself. You can see that I'm using that same angle bracket syntax. We could also use the percent encoding. Now, when I click on this link over here, it is going to open up the correct file with the space in the name there. So that's two ways that you can insert an image with a space in the file name into your Markdown.